Leo, hi and welcome into your reading. I just realised the other day I've been doing these readings now on YouTube for quite a few weeks and I've not actually introduced myself. I've not actually said who I am. My name's Gina. So hello to anyone new around here. Welcome. I'm going to be doing a reading today this week where I pull some oracle cards for you and I pull some tarot cards to get a feel for what's going on this week for you, Leo. What's been going on. There's a lot going on in the planets at the moment. There's a lot going on energetically around us. You may be able to feel that. I mean, we had the big full moon, the super moon last week, which was a really powerful energy, and it was a really big time of letting go of things that no longer serve you. And I feel like many people have done that. I feel like as a collective there was a lot of endings of things, endings of relationships, endings of things that no longer serve us. The realization hit, and if you have let go of something, someone, a way of thinking, a thought process, anything like that over the last week around the time of this moon, then it was a really great time to do that, because that moon was a really powerful energy of endings, but letting go and being cleansed to be able to move forward and be in, I don't know, a state of healing, a healthy state of healing. Okay, Leo, we've also got Saturn going, not Saturn, what am I talking about? Mercury's going into retrograde. Again, feels like it's always going into retrograde, so just be aware of that happening in the coming days, weeks, that we've got that kind of energy going on. So just keep a careful eye out for anything like avoid signing any contracts around this time, and just be aware that electrical items, electrical goods can be affected by Mercury in retrograde. So back up your computers, back up your phones, because that's the sort of stuff that starts glitching out when Mercury starts retrograding. Okay, for Leo today. Healing the heart, power of self-love. That is your oracle card, and that is the overwhelming energy for this reading. Healing your heart and learning the power of self-love. Okay, can I just get some tarot cards please for Leo? Tarot cards for Leo. Just remember that this is for the collective, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Remember, it can be, roles can be reversed. If this doesn't resonate, then don't forget to check out your sun, moon and your rising. Okay, Leo. Temperance, the Hierophant, the Three of Swords. Okay, so this temperance energy in your recent past is control of emotion. You've been trying so hard to control your emotions, to balance everything out, to not lose your shit, basically. So the temperance energy, so just clarification around temperance. You know, you've got the Two of Wands and the Lovers. So there's been this control of emotions. There's the Lovers card showing up, which is a great card that shows up in your most recent past. But I feel like there's been like some relationship that you've been trying to control your emotions around. And there's this Two of Wands energy. The Two of Wands energy is about looking at what you want. So you're looking and you know what you want, but you don't have what you want. So there's a relationship here that you've been looking at and going, this is what I really would like this relationship to be like, but it isn't. There's been no movement. Nobody's made any movement. There's been no movement, and I think the lack of movement, the lack of forward momentum, the lack of change has caused you to be in this state of controlling your emotions, trying all the time to keep your mouth shut, don't react, don't say anything, don't rock the boat, don't do anything that could shake this. But at the same time, there's this lack of fulfillment, because you can see what you want. The Two of Wands is you can see what you want. You can firmly see what you want. In fact, you know what you want. You know in your heart what you want, but you don't have it. And there seemingly is no movement towards getting it. Yeah, it's stuck. It feels a bit stuck. Having to control your emotions around that. Okay, the Hierophant, some clarification of the Hierophant. The Hierophant is showing up now in your current energy. So we've got the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. So this is screaming a bit of finance for me. Like, Two of Pentacles is you juggling, feeling a bit stretched, juggling money, juggling life, a bit stressed, bank accounts, signing of forms, signing of documents, you're juggling finances, moving finances around. The documents you're signing are all very corporate-y kind of, if it's a business, it's to do with your business and money, and you're in the middle here, like trying to juggle, trying to keep everything afloat, trying to kind of balance. It's a balancing act. I mean, I feel like there's some formal signing of some forms that needs doing, and you're in the middle. So we've got this emotional stuff going on in your around you, and then we've got this current energy of, you've also got financial stuff like on. You've also got financial things that are on your mind and that you're trying to juggle. So it's kind of to do with, yeah, I see this as signing of documents, whether this is to do with signing of a document for a house or with a bank or for a bank loan, and there's some juggling around of money. There's some juggling around with money, or feeling that you're having to juggle money. There's something going on in your current energy that is kind of an additional emotional pull on you, when you've also got this lack of in your emotional life. There's a feeling of lack with a relationship with someone. You can see the potential with this relationship, but it's not actually, yeah, happening. So you've got both things going on all at the same time. So we've got this Three of Swords energy in the future. Three of Swords energy, can I have some clarification on the Three of Swords energy? Three of Swords energy can be a third party. We've got the Page of Pentacles, we've got the King of Cups. Three of Swords always kind of makes me feel a bit sad. Like a bit like you've had a sword go through the heart. It can also mean there's another person involved in an emotional relationship. Like there's somebody cheating potentially, some cheating going on. Or it can be that there's a third energy in a relationship where there should only be two. And I don't mean that's someone cheating. It just can mean there's some external thing or energy that is in the relationship with the two of you that kind of shouldn't be there, really. It's not helping. We've got some messages coming through slowly. So nothing coming through immediately. If you're here wondering if the message is going to come through, this Page of Pentacles says yes, it's going to come through, but it's slow. It's not coming through today or tomorrow. This message will come in time, and it's probably going to come maybe in the form of an email. So I don't know if this is relating to the current energy to do with money maybe, but whatever you're stressing about with finance and documents, it is coming. The message is coming, the confirmation is coming, it's positive news, but it is slow in coming. Slower than you would like it to be. And then we've got this, just a clarification on this King of Cups energy with this Three of Swords, because I feel like that's linked together. King of Cups and the Three of Swords. King of Cups is normally water signs, so we're looking at Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energies there. Let's have a look. Yeah, we got the Five of Swords and we got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so we've got, there's a relationship here that could be have a third party energy to it. That keeps coming back around in circles, and this is someone who's been at battle with you, been at war with you. There's been a fallout, but if you look at the card, the person's had the fight's over, the fight's done, but he's still looking back, and he's kind of grinning because he's not done, really, not truthfully done. So he's kind of like, he's still got two swords left to go, he still has some fight left in him. So that's not, it's not done. And that energy is not the greatest energy. And it's saying here there's this Queen of Pentacles energy where you need to sit in your power. Sit as this Queen of Pentacles and realise just how strong, how capable, how much you are, how you are enough as this Queen of Pentacles energy. And I think this kind of means that you need to not be lulled into this Five of Swords energy. This is the overwhelming card, which is the healing of the heart, and I feel like that's maybe what needs to happen here for you, is that there needs to be this power of self-love. It needs to be where it's about this comes back to self-love. So when the world's going crazy and you're juggling everything and everything's up in the air and you're trying to control your emotions, you're trying to not react, not respond, and you've got potential third-party situations, whether you know about them, whether you're kind of aware about them and you're not facing up to it, and you've got, I don't know, this person that keeps coming back around, this battle that keeps going on for you, maybe you need to go sit in this Queen of Pentacles energy and be grounded. Be grounded and concentrate on self. The power of self-love is the most powerful thing. Because when you are there, you're not searching for love or assurance or anything from anyone else. So this is saying, as advice, whilst you're in the thick of this, whilst this is all going on, you need to concentrate on healing your heart. And you need to go and start having some self-love. You need to go and start really looking after yourself. And being in a state of, yeah, self-love, finding your self-worth, healing. Healing is the key here. Healing is the key. I'm just going to pull one more card. Just one more card for Leo. One or two, maybe two. One more two. Just for Leo, for this reading. It's very powerful reading this. There's a lot going on here for you guys. I feel like if this is resonating for you, then there's a lot going on in your life right now. I feel like it's very busy. Yeah, there's the sun here in the future, which I like. So it's also very much a Leo energy, that sun. The sun is the happiest card in the deck. So I like that because that's happiness. But we've also got the Seven of Wands, and that is you in defense mode. You're in defense mode. You're ready for the fight. And this is tiring. So I think that there's this Temperance card here. There's this like balancing of emotions. There's the balancing of finances. You're like balancing and juggling everything. And I feel like your healing and your calm is, excuse me, if you go into the place of self-love, healing the heart, going right back to you, right back to basics. And if you go right back to basics, and I'm talking about meditation, I'm talking about, you know, eating well, drinking water, getting out in the sunshine, into nature, barefoot on the ground, we're talking about those basics, then you can start from that place to heal. And it's there where you can move towards this space of happiness and abundance, because that is there for you. That is there for you, even though you might not feel it right now. Okay, Leo, I hope that this helped. Leave me a comment down below, let me know. And yeah, I will see you all in the reading next week. Until then, take care of yourselves. Yeah, okay.